Okay, so first off, I want to start by saying uh, I think the delay on my stream is longer than it should be. I don't know why. Second of all, I'd like to say that, um, first of all, clearly I shouldn't be playing this game. Look at that, Camilla. The warning uh, is already telling me that I shouldn't be playing. So, this is going to be fun. I lost a bet, basically. So, I'm coming in mostly blind. I've heard stories about this game. I don't know for sure. I question everybody's friendship with me after this. But I told Camilla that if it got 5 reacts, that I would do this. And I hope this doesn't go too public. I'm never gonna get another GM job again after this. Basically, is what I'm thinking. So thanks, Camilla. Oh, I have to agree that I'm at least 13 years of age, and I consent my exposure of highly disturbing content. I don't know, it sounds nice and bright and fun. Oh, look at that. Okay, see, it's got some nice, not for children or those who are easily disturbed. So I am very easily disturbed. So, this is gonna be great. So, last chance to bail out if you're watching before it starts. This is your last chance before I go on in. Please enter my name. Is a bully. Oh, I can't fit it. I think my delay is really long. Why it shouldn't be. Let's see what it says here. No, my delay is 0. So I don't know why it's taking so long. Oh well. Alright. Anyways. Name Dr. Quack. Like Dr. Quack like that? Is that what it's gonna be? Alright. Here we go. I'll get a hot tub stream when I can buy a hot tub. I'm not gonna read out the messages. That's just too much. I think that's too much. Kiddie pool stream when someone waterproofs my whole office. I'm not gonna voice act this. It's a little much. I see an annoying girl running towards you from the distance. Okay. I don't want to voice act as a schoolgirl. No, I'll pass. It's Sayori, my childhood friend. I never know what kind of friends I'm gonna make today. Used to walk to school together, but started avoiding around high school. She would oversleep and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. So, okay, so maybe I'm more like Sayori, because I oversleep all the time. Do voices for each character? That's a little much. Alright. I will... Dart. No, I can't. That's a lot. I'll think about it. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. That sounds right. I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up with me. To me. Ha. Ha. I first slept again. Oh, this is me. That's what I do. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. I forgot my name was Dr. Quack. I'll do this here. Eee! You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Should I do the fingers too? It's me, Dr. Quack. Oh. People are staring you for acting weird, that I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. Aw. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. I mean, I didn't have a choice. Whatever you say, Sayori. I don't think that was intentional. Ehehe. I don't even know how to not, like, half-ass that. That's how I read it. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. I should make it smaller so you can read the whole thing. If I go like that. Is that better? That's good, right? Alright. By the way, Dr. Quack. Uh-oh. Have you decided on a club to join yet? Well, I assume I'm not going to get a choice based off the name of the game, right? A club? I'm not really interested in joining clubs. I'm not interested in joining clubs. I'm a loner that does my own thing. God. I haven't been looking either. Oh god, what am I doing? Hey, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. That's how I got into this game. Sayori likes to worry too much about me when I'm perfectly content on getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh no, this is me. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Oh my god. Did that just happen to me? Did she really just say that? To me? Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought. I would die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Oh. You trust me, right? This game does hit way too close to home already. My voice looks like it's a little bit too loud. But it does hit way too close to home. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Oh, that's so nice. No promises. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Nailed it. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. I guess it doesn't hit that close to home. I did a lot of clubs in college. Not in college, in high school. I didn't even read that little second one. I pack up my things and stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Okay, never mind, that is real. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I was not in the literature club. I was in the science club. I was technically in chess club. I was in NHS. I played tennis. Oh, don't worry. You don't have to be active in chat. I'm sure Camilla will be active enough in chat for everybody. Because once she's gone, then I'm gone. I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh, okay. Well, alright, fine. Just do me like that, game. Hello? Sayori? She must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized I'm the only one left in the classroom. That has happened to me, but I was actually asleep. So, I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Even worse than me sometimes. Wow. Wow, that is low. Oh my god, I can't believe she'd say that about me. Oh. You gonna make it for your own club? Yeah, alright. Though you might need some encouragement, so I thought, well, you know what? I will fight her right now. You could come to my club. Is this the literature club? Sayori. Feels like a laugh track moment. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Got him. Meanie. She's the vice president of the literature club. Wow. How did I know? I got a 6th sense. Thank you. I'm trying really hard. I should have bought alcohol. All I have is water. Not that I was aware she had any interest in literature. 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. First one to show interest after the one who proposed the club and inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. God, I hate literature. Books? Hate them. God. Anime? That's it. Anime? No books. Books suck. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club like a cool kid. Sucker? You know what, Camilla? Manga is a book, but it's not literature. Literature would be a really good book I'm reading. I'm reading, I'm actually reading a few books right now. A manga book, yeah. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? I do care, you know? Well, do I have to do this one too? Yeah, picture book, there you go. You don't actually read the words. You just look at the pictures. I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. Oh man, we're the fallback. I see how it is. And Natsuki made Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep, you nerd. I can't tell if Sayori is really much of an airhead or if she's cunning to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Isn't that kind of ominous? I sold my soul for a cupcake? Oh no, I'm getting clipped already. I mean, it's gotta be a really good cupcake. To be fair, I really do like cupcakes. You can tell by this sick bod I got. Love me some cupcakes. All the music stopped. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Here we go. Everyone, the new member is here. Approximately here. The new member is approximately here. I told you, don't call me a new member. God. Eh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Alright, who has hair like that? That's unrealistic. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? I'm gonna get a text message from my wife asking what's going on in a few minutes here, I'm sure. Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh my god. Ah, Dr. Quack, what a nice surprise. It sounds like something an evil genius would say. Oh, Dr. Quack, what a nice surprise. Right? Like Dr. Evil here. Well, welcome to the club. We got t-shirts. Oh, bright green eyes in the shape of gems. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Well, that's a little bit of an overstatement. What are you looking at? The text box. If you want to say something, say it. Alright, I'm gonna say it. It. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna say sorry. Natsuki. Oh, you. Sorry. I can't. There we go. The girl with the sour attitude, its name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. The thick plot, the middle plot is not very thick. We don't care about that. Get out of here. Pfft. See you later. First year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Oh, wait, she made the cupcakes? Alright. Meat's back on the menu, boys. You just ignore her when she gets moody. Damn. She says quietly in your ear. She whispers it. She's like, you just gotta ignore her when she gets moody. It's kind of sus, dude. This is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that, Scoob. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet the both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Yeah, that's girl number 3. That's right. It's great to see you again, Dr. Quack. Monica smiles sweetly. It doesn't work with the Dr. Evil thing I was going with there. We know each other well. We know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Wow. 3-tool player. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... Wait, was there another word that I miss? Genuinely makes me feel a little... Did I just miss a word? Makes me feel what? What does it make me feel? It makes me feel a little you too, Monica. Is it Monica or Monica? Come sit down, Dr. Quack. We made a room for you at the table. I would love to become famous and buy followers, thank you. Maybe look at there's only like a lot of tables, but there's room at one of them. I can sit next to either her or Monica. I have to make a choice. But I want to sit next to the cupcakes. Sorry, I got too excited. How do I make some tea? Where are you making tea at a school? Damn. They have a few desks arranged to form a table. Okay, so they have a few... Nice. You missed me doing that again? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. So they have a few tables arranged to form a table. So is that just... They have tables that make up tables? So is this a super table? It's widened, so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Oh, nice. Natsuki and Yuri walk up to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. A table transformer, there we go. But like, so couldn't I just like move one of the other tables next to the... If I can sit anywhere I want. I just gotta move the table over. How hard could it be? Grotesque, grotesque, pillable sheep. Oh my dog. Oh my dog. Still feeling awkward though. I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table with a tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Okay, I'm reloading. Ta-da. Whoa! Wait, so she said whoa before the foil was lifted off. So what was she reacting to? Wow, that's some sick foil job, dude. Nice. Dude, you wrapped that foil sick, dog. Reveal a dozen cupcakes for 5 people? Damn. I could barely eat one. Well, they got whiskers on them. They look like cats. So cute. I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, I'm a bacon master. Just hurry and take one. Oh my god. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. Alright, I'm gonna grab a cupcake too, right? It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her cake. God, what a pig. Oh, can't believe it. I turn the cupcake around on my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Okay, the best angle, it's a cupcake. It's a circle. All the angles are the same. And we're gonna pick the best angle from when it's a circle. She's sneaking glances in my direction. She doesn't want me to get that cupcake. I finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. You're right. It is not. You're right. I admit you do get different angles up and down. But like, if you're older than 5, like you've eaten a cupcake before, right? Like you know the best angle to eat a cupcake at. The same angle you always eat it at. Do you like forget how to eat a cupcake every time you eat a cupcake? Just like you're like, oh wow, a cupcake. How do I eat this? Never had one before. Apparently, yeah. Camilla does. So there we go. This is really good. I got a Snapchat from my wife. Oh. She's being main to man. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything, baka? Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, baka. There it is. But not for you. You know, you, dummy. Baka! I should not wake the baby up. Alright. I give him a nod to Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Sad Shaggy. Am I gonna have to voice that character like Shaggy every time? She carefully places a tea. Oh, this is it. This is Shaggy. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Like zoinks, dude, don't worry. The teacher gave us permission, man. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book, man? Ah, I guess. You wanted me to voice it. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's trying to impress you. There's a lot of that, huh? That's not it. Insulted. I just keep imagining her and Shaggy. I meant that, you know, Scoob. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. Alright. That's something that you say in normal conversation. I'm glad, dude. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? This is definitely like an evil vibe coming on. I was afraid of this question. Someone tells me I shouldn't tell Monica. Yep, I was practically dragged here. I haven't joined any club, and Ciari seems really happy to be here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I am surprised. This is my surprise face. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. It is the president's job to make things fun. Name one president who hasn't made things fun. I dare you. You can't name one. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? From the debate club to literature club? Damn. Well, you know. Just to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity to how to prepare your events. I went Snake Plissken there. Do prime ministers not make things fun? Yeah, prime ministers should make things fun. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Aw, like cupcakes. If it encourages other to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Yep, I'm here because I care about literature. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri nods in agreement. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Damn, that's just rude. Yeah, well, if literature club's so great, why is there nobody here? Come on. Must not be that good of a club. Must be hard to start a new club, basically. You could put it that way. I could. I just did. Sucker. Not many people are interested in putting out a lot of effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Yeah, God, what have books ever done for us? Nothing. Zero. Books done nothing. I'm giving her a lot of attitude. She's coming here like grilling me. She's like, yo, why do you want to be here? I'm like, clearly you don't have anybody here. Maybe you need the numbers. Ever thought about that? Maybe I'm just being nice. I'm serious. Come on. Who's going to say no to a free member? You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Well, clearly you're not doing your job. It makes school events like the festival that much more important. Damn, girl. We'll all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Padding your resume. She worked hard to find them. They're all delighted by the idea of a new member joining. They're all not very good at recruiting then, are they? I don't know if I can keep up the level of enthusiasm about literature. Yeah, for sure. So, Dr. Quack, what kind of things do you like to read? Is this a choose your... It's a fill in the blank? Well, so how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Yeah, one of them did say I killed the vibe. Manga, mongoose, mangoes. I read mangoes. I mutter quietly to myself. Oh, sorry. They should have said they should have put this first, because now I was like mango, but then it tells me later I have to mutter it quietly. So it's like, manga. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Because you're an idiot, Baka. Not much of a reader, I guess. Nope. Oh, here we go. Well, it can change. This text box is... This text box is exactly what I'm thinking right now. This time. What am I saying? Yeah, dude. Girls love reading. Chicks dig books, dude. Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Oh wait, sad smile. What? How do you... Sad smile. Whatever. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Oh my god. Well, let's see. Oh damn, this is gonna be a list, isn't it? Trace is the... This is my teacup. Oh, I actually do have like a coffee cup over there. Well, you see... My favorites use novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. My cursor? I actually have no idea where I had no idea where my cursor was until you pointed it out. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. You total troglodyte. God, read a book. You uncultured swine. Oh, God. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. All right. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since that moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Ah, so she's a fucking nerd, dude. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with a deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Everybody needs a reading bench, Camilla. Just gonna read random spots. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to comparatively throw you for a loop? Is this foreshadowing? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I didn't know you could... I mean, I never thought about reading horror. It's always like a movie thing. I guess, I mean, they books first, right? Ah, I read a horror book once. Stephen King is horror. I really think more of like suspense than horror, but like, yeah. It's like, Frankenstein's like a sci-fi book. It's not horror. It was like the invention of sci-fi. It was Frankenstein, right? You don't really call it horror. But now, like, Frankenstein's like a horror thing. So, I mean, God, fuck books, dude. I hate books. Ugh. Hey, I read The Very Hungry Caterpillar yesterday. It's not a horror book. But I got a grasp of something that can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Yeah. Sucker. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. The caterpillar, yeah, well, caterpillars don't eat books. Oh, hey, Toast Charger. Thanks for the follow, Eddie. Thanks, Toast. I guess you could say that, dude. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. I lost my voices entirely. I'm just going with random things at this point. Surreal horror is often successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I wouldn't know. I hate horror. Jump scares? Ugh. There we go. Boom. Great. Now I'm related with Natsuki. Shit. Ugh. Hate horror. Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Just drop it. That's right. You just like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? You child. What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting and started picking it up and just tossing it away. I was a snoop and I decided to read it and then grill you about it next week. So looks like to fight someone. Damn, who doesn't want to fight someone? I do. It looks like you were working on a poem called... Don't Say It Out Loud. That's a really weird name for a poem. Don't Say It Out Loud. I mean, I'm interested. I'd read it. Oh, and give that back. Don't say it out loud and give that back. It's a sick poem name. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. You're a fucking weeb, aren't you? Everything you do is as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute. God, I'm not cute. Oh, God, big and mean. Sidles is like you slide all up. You're like, sup? Never heard sidles before? Natsuki, you write your own poems? Wow, you just picked that up, Dr. Quack? Napoleon Dynamite Doki. Yeah. Well, I guess sometimes. Well, no shit, we just realized. You just told us you wrote a poem. Why do you care, baka? I think that's impressive. You know, I hate literature, but writing poems, that's sick, dude. Bruh, that's dope. Well, why don't you share them sometime? Because they're for silent reading. No. Natsuki averts her eyes. Oh, no. You wouldn't like him, because you're a troglodyte. Not a very confident writer yet, are you? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Alright, keeps going. Alright, I thought it was done. She's still going. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. I can't remember my voices, that's why I don't do voices when playing tabletop RPGs. I can't keep a voice up. I can't do it. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? If you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Positive. Guys, stay posy. ... I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Alright. Okay! Everybody, get a book! Oh, I have an idea. I tried to guess what was coming next. Alright, how do I voice act this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. What? Kid? Here's my idea. Get out of here. Because then that would just be boring eye color if it was the same eye color. Gotta be green because she's envious of other people, so her eyes are green with envy. Just like my eyes are black, like the black of my heart. Yeah, anyways. Why doesn't she have green hair? Because it's green hair. You ridiculous. Green hair. That's just unrealistic, Quackers. You need to step back and reevaluate your thoughts on reality for a second. Green hair? That's not realistic. Can't even green hair. You're hilarious. Next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. That's unrealistic, Fresh. Unreal. You don't really have green hair. Green's not an actual color. Green's not real. It's just figment of your imagination. It's really just a mix of yellow and blue. Think about it. So really you just have a lot of yellow and a lot of blue in your hair. You don't actually have green in your hair. And then think about it. Or don't put too much thought into it. Just accept it. ... Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of this club. Yeah, we're bonding, dude. I thought first I messed up the vibe, and now I'm bonding. Alright, no, you got me there. It could be based off RGB. I don't really... Yeah. No, you got me. I don't have a follow-up response. Green's real. I was wrong. She's actually fake. Isn't that right, Dr. Quack? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Wait, fuck. You want me to write a poem? Hold on. There's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Huh? We're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. God. Sure, I may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. Oh, I'm a loner. Oh, I do my own thing. No anime club. Oh, actually, no. See, I still got other clubs to look at. See, I got other places to go, and God, I lost my train of thought. All four girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. Yeah, sucks to suck. But, I'm sorry, I thought. Humph. Dr. Quack. Aw, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. Really? I don't get an option? I can't say no. I'm going to anime club, dude. How am I supposed to make clear-headed decisions when it's like this? I just did. Take me to anime club. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, then I'm definitely going to anime club. Come on. I didn't even get a chance to drink the tea. I didn't get the opportunity. They're too busy. They need to slow down. Right. I've decided then. I'm not joining. I'll join the literature club. Wait, fuck. This game is not very free choice. No opportunity. It's good. Write that down. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Okay, so not all at the same time. So one by one. So if we follow the order in which their eyes light up, we can realize which one's the most intelligent. Which one's the least. No, Camilla. One by one. They all realized it at different times. One of them were slower than the others. Gotta give them a break. Yes, I'm so happy. She wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. It's kind of, why would you, like, you gotta force the other person to jump up and down too. Hey, which one's the most intelligent? Clearly, purple hair is the most intelligent because purple's the best color. Simple as that. You really did scare me for a moment. Purple is real. Obviously. If you really came for just cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Well, I did. So, that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Oh, thanks, I guess. You know, I guess it's cool. Alright, I'll be fine with that. Okay, everyone, I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. And remember tonight's assignments. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. I can't even read. Expect me to write? Roses are red, violets are blue, this assignment's dumb, and so are you. Boom. Fucking poet. Looks over me once more. Damn, alright. Checking me out? Dr. Quack, I look forward to seeing how you expressed yourself. I'll just copy a Beastie Boys song or something. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Ugh. I feel the anxiety building up inside of me. Meanwhile, all the girls continue to chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up the food. Hey, Dr. Quack, since we're already here, do you want to walk me home? I should go to anime club. Damn, that would be the power move. Be like, oh, I forgot to write my poem. I went to anime club instead. Yeah, why would I spend time with real girls when I could spend time with anime girls? Obviously. Sarah and I never walk home together because she always stays after school for clubs. Never walk home together. It's been like one season. Yeah, 2D girls better than 3D girls. Everybody knows that. Might as well. Yay. Yay. The two of us depart the club room and make our way home. Oh, wait, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Together they form the literature club. Yay! Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? I don't know. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. Yet, only grow closer to one. And I guess that starts with writing a poem. Do I get to write the poem? Okay. Friends, color, analysis, skipping, sing, bubbles, nibble, disarray, mouse, play. We're gonna go with analysis. Analysis. Bliss. Melancholy pure. Crimson philosophy. Frightening marshmallow. Pain. Vivacious anime. Shiny graveyard. Sensation, unrestrained, disaster, fireworks, uncontrollable variance, massacre. Wait, that was it? Was that 20? I don't remember what I picked. Hi again, Dr. Quack. Glad to see you didn't run away with us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Oh. I'm back at the literature club. No spoilers, JY. I'm coming in somewhat. I know what happens, but I don't know the actual ending, I guess. I've only heard about it. I've never actually seen it. The last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Gosh, thanks for keeping your promise, Dr. Quack. Club isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, dude. Making you dive headfirst in literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. God, baka. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year, you fucking nerd. And last year, too. You loner. You weeb. Wait, if you're already Japanese, not a weeb, they're a NEET, right? I don't know if you plan to come here to hang out or what. But don't you take us. If you don't take us seriously, you won't see the end of it. I'll beat you up, I swear. Natsuki, you have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Damn, she's fucking evil. Holy shit. That is cold. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Monica-ga. Manga's literature. Bam. There it is. Manga's literature. Too bad I don't want to read. Swift defeated Natsuki plumps back into her seat. Step on her. She's 5 feet tall? Damn. Aren't you like 5 feet tall? Swift defeated Natsuki plumps back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Dr. Quack always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Am I having fun? It's about destroying your enemies in the most efficient way possible. Obviously. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. God, I wonder why this random guy just helps me out with busy work. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Oh, how dependable. Sure, it's because your room's messy and so distracting. You fucking slob. You almost set your house on fire. God, learn to take care of yourself. Self-care, it's important. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Dr. Quack could be good friends too. Sayori? Huh? ... As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Wow. Oh! I'm having a lot of fun. I'm hoping I don't get in trouble with Katie. She'd probably shut her door. Oh no, Yuri even brought you something today. You know. Well, wait, Sayori? Eh? Me? For moi? Not really. Aw, don't be shy. It's really nothing. It's only my cold black heart. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like it's a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. Sounds like normal old Sayori not thinking. Oh, you. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Fucking nailed it. Oh, never mind, he keeps going. I'll be happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. It's a death note. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book I thought you might enjoy. It's gonna be a kid's picture book. It's a short read, so it keeps your attention even if you don't usually read. It's Good Night Moon. Oh, and we could, read together. We could, discuss it if you wanted. I don't know, if you wanted to, you hang out after school and discuss a book. I know, it's a lot. But, if you're into that, we can discuss a book. This is... How was this girl accidentally being so cute? That's cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. You don't know what book it is. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Wow. Can you be more condescending? I look forward to hearing what you think. Or maybe I'm just being the condescending one. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities. Doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Just skip school and read a book. Damn, girl. Why do you have to go to a club to read a book? Just go read. Auntie keeps brushing me in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. At the same time, I feel it to be distracting for her reading. I catch a glimpse on the cover of her book. Looks like the same book she lent me. Now I finally get to know what it is. She seems to be on the first few pages. Solo reading time. Ah. Oh, music change. Crap. She noticed me looking at her. Uh-oh. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. ... I didn't even... Did I pick which girl I wanted to go to just by randomly picking words out of a poem? Is that how that worked? Like, I just randomly picked words, and you're like, game's like, you're going to this girl. Look, Angel's lost to the Rays. Shit. Fuck. Only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. The darker words were her words? Oh, yeah. You know, that makes sense because she reads horror. Yeah, people who read horror are into darker emo things. God, I bet she likes dark music, like... I don't know, I'm going with that one. Never mind. I was just spacing out, dude. I'm under this sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, I probably would have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this. So, that's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. Oh, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I just happened to buy 2 books. That's a really bad excuse. God, I went to the bookstore and I meant to grab one, but I just thought it was a really thick book. I just came out with 2. I didn't think, wow, why is the price of this book twice the price of it says on the cover? I don't know. Must just be tax. Man, I bought a $30 soft cover and they charged me $60. That was weird. Didn't expect that. Didn't say, hey, wait, I only meant to buy one of those. Ah, yeah, I see. That makes sense. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. Letting what go? Alright, whatever. I'll definitely start reading it soon. But yeah, you're in the book club. Read the goddamn book. Because it's solo reading time. Stop talking. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. What's the book? Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. She doesn't know what it's about? This is her second time reading. She doesn't know what it's about? The book is titled Portrait of Markov. I don't know why I'm doing that. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front of the book. Damn, dude. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. It's about a girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, life gets really strange. I think I'm using the wrong tone of voice for this story. As soon as she gets targeted by those people who escaped from a human human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationship and her life starts to fall apart. Wow, that's kind of dark, isn't it? Wow, that's a little dark. Excuse me, mods, please no spamming in chat. Yuri makes it sound like it's going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Oh, you know, there were butterflies, and it's all about this butterfly who is enjoying, you know, floating through the picnic, and then it dies from a nuclear bomb. Damn. Okay, but how do you not expect, like, her to give you a dark book? First of all, it's called, like, what? Something of Markov? Everybody knows Russian stuff's bad, right? And, it's got a dark, evil eye. She says she's reading horror yesterday. That was, like, 24 hours ago. Can you not remember that? Yeah, outdoor eating. That was the horror part. Ah ha ha ha. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Gently giggles. I'm like, ah ha ha. That's my gentle giggle. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Dr. Quack? No, it's not that. Do I get to make a choice in this game? I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Gentle giggle. Yeah, I totally forgot your reason to those things. That was 24 hours ago, you fucking weeb. She's so shy and recluse on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that these kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. I did not forget that. I just didn't think that the poem was what decided that. Shut up. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals, or their own philosophy that they believe in. And suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, BAM! And they may not be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. Excuse me, what the fuck? I'm rambling, aren't I? Yeah, damn girl, calm down. Stop talking. I'm not here to talk. I'm here to read. Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. In the book, that is. Well, I guess it's alright. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. A deep problem. Uh-oh. When I let things like book and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. Yeah, that's called focusing. Congratulations. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. I'm glad you're passionate about books. I get like that when I talk about baseball. And then my friends all ignore me. And I realize that they stopped listening to me like 30 minutes ago and I end up talking on a tangent about knuckleball. Speaking of which... No, I won't do it. And please stop me if I start talking too much. Alright. That's... I really don't think you need to worry. Really? I can't just like tell you to stop talking? That just means you're passionate about reading. Damn! Fuck! That's exactly what I just said. At least I can do is listen. It is a literature club, after all. Yeah, it's a literature club. I have to listen. That's... Well, that's true. In fact... wait, I don't know who's talking anymore. Dr. Quack's talking. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? No, you're supposed to get started listening. Pay attention. You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Make up your mind. ... Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag and that I had no intention of reading. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Gasp. I sat in the seat next to hers. Oh no. That's pretty sus. Sorry, someone's picking me. Anyways. They are kind of far apart, right? Ah, yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. It is too soon to be next to her. We haven't even held hands yet. All she did was give me a book. I don't even know if I like the book. You seem a little apprehensive. Yeah. Yeah. They're already trying to form a table, and they didn't even pick which database you're using. Is it Postgres? Is it MySQL? Who knows? Is it MariaDB? How are we supposed to form tables already? She's judging the book by its cover. Exactly. I am sorry. That's not that I don't want you to. It's that I think you smell disgusting. Oh, never mind. It's just not something that I'm very used to. That is, read it in a company with someone. I only read by myself, in my room, alone, with the lights off and candles lit. Oh, I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. How are you... Boy, how are you gonna be distracting people while reading? The fuck, you doing reading out loud? You're reading... Is that if someone's sitting next to you reading a book, is that distracting? You're like, oh god, that guy's reading. I can't focus on anything. He's just being so distracting with his reading. Anyways. Alright. I open up the book and start the prologue. Yeah, he can't read silently. But then, she just gotta be a good listener, I guess, right? Gotta learn to listen. It is literature club. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. As if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. How is she over your shoulder? She's at the table next to you. Look how much space there is. Someone could read between you two. It's a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not looking at her own book. I glance over. She's reading from my book instead. Alright. Sorry. I was just reading. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? She must be Canadian. I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. Oh, I did it again. I mean... Ah ha ha. Here, this should work, right? Oh, here. Oh, it's getting spicy. I slide my desk up till it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. Her eyes did disappear. She apologized so hard. God, I'm such an idiot. I'm sorry. Oh, God. I suppose so. She timidly closed her own. It's the same fucking book. And clearly you read faster than me. Just read your own book. Just follow along. Once we land a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. She did waste money on a second copy. She's gonna read your copy. It feels like my left arm's in the way, so I use my right arm to hold the book open. I guess it kind of makes it difficult to turn the page. Here. Whoa. Takes left arm and hold. Okay, that's basically in front of her. How am I supposed to read? I can't read that. It's too far away. It's just in front of her. And why is it telling me if it's gonna read it to me anyways? Takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Yeah, she's real bad at sharing. Ah. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides under her thumb after it flips to her side. But what about when you're halfway through the book and they stop flipping back to the left side and they flip more to the right side? Then what? Then you're just up a creek without a paddle and you look dumb. Like, cause like, say you're on this side, right? You're gonna flip this way. Like, you're not really gonna, not really. Yeah, I move my thumb, and like it just. Oh fuck! All right, I did it. Never mind. Now I feel like an idiot. It did exactly what it said it would. Damn. All right, I stand corrected. Anyways, we're held up closer together than before. If your shoulders are almost touching, how are you even closer? You're actually touching? It's actually kind of distracting. Well, then don't do it. Just read the book. I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. She's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? I'm gonna turn the page. Eh? Turn the page. Fucking called it. And you're like, I haven't even started reading yet. Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted. I glance over at Yuri's face and her eyes. Oh, she's like giving you the side eye. Yeah. She's like, excuse me? You got distracted? You got distracted reading the book? Hello? I did this to make it easier for you and you got distracted? Can you read the book, please? You troglodyte? Hello? Anyways, side-eye contact. I don't know if I can keep up. Ah, that's okay. You're just not used to reading. You're not used to reading, are you? You don't read much, do you? You're not used to it. I understand. Should I go slower? Should I enunciate more? That smile. You just can't read, can you? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you can't read. I don't mind being patient with you if it takes you a little bit longer. I know you're slow, so we can go slow. It's okay. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Damn. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I assume she just finishes the page before me, so I turn it of my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even as a turning age page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Ooh, it's getting spicy. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it into her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be silly, but the main character kinda reminds me of you a little bit. But the main character that gets, like, attacked by monsters? You think so? How does she? Well, she's more blunt in a lot of ways. She also second guesses the things she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. Not like I can see into your head or anything, but they kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Oh, we're standing up again. Yuri remained silent for a moment. But Dr. Quack, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Right? It's so embarrassing that you think that. To think that I can't make decisions. That's embarrassing. Well, wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. I said the wrong thing. I didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. ... Wait, you really think I'm like that, boy? I guess I meant it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Do you not remember what I said? Exclamation point. Yeah, that's what it says. Okay, everyone. Solo reading time is over. ... exclamation point. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. Monica's butting in. We might not have time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kinda down. I'm sorry you've been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, hope you have your bookmark. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or do you prefer I read it only with you? Yeah, those words were in that order. ... exclamation point. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. First 2 chapters? Damn! You think I'm that fast at reading? Shit, dude. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Ever heard of a bookmark? By the way, did you remember to write your poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I really couldn't find much inspirations. I've never done this before. Most people haven't. Everyone's down. Why don't you find someone to share with? Oh, I can't wait. There's only 5 of us. So, like, we can't... How are we supposed to share it between each other if there's 5 of... Alright. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. That's supposed to be important, right? Is it like a personality thing? Oh, here we go. Yeah, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. Fucking nerd, dude. You can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Alright. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply, reach into their bags. I do the same myself. I didn't hear what their books were like. Who should I show my poem to first? Should we continue showing our poem to Yuri? Or should we show it to somebody else? Who do we think we should read it to? My throat hurts after all this talking. Who are we showing the poem to? I choose. I have to choose? Oh, God. Okay. We are gonna go with... We're gonna keep going with Yuri, right? Because we've been talking to Yuri the whole time. And we formed a repertoire, right? So, may as well keep up going with that repertoire. Yuri seems the most experienced. So wait, but the other girl was the one who actually writes poems, so wouldn't the other girl be the most experienced? Anyways, oh, she's the most experienced reader, right? So she can dissect it the easiest. Of course, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we want the most experienced reader to dissect it first. That's why we picked Yuri, because she's the most experienced reader. We can trust her opinion to be fair. Right, that makes sense. ... As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional! Marvelous! Well done, my young Padawan. Eh? What was that? Huh? Did I say that out loud? I meant you suck. Yuri covers her mouth, ends up covering her whole face. Alright, well, that pose is nothing like what they just described. Yeah, it was the graveyard line. Chicks dig graveyards. No, she's covering her eyes. See, she says she's like... Oh. But also she's got hands down there. I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, whatever. Wait, how come we can read her thoughts now? Hold a minute. Hold up. Hold up. How come we can see what she's thinking now? That's new. Did we just suddenly develop mind powers? Can we read minds now? Is this that kind of... Is this that kind of book? That kind of anime? Manga? Visual novel? We can read minds? If I could read girls' minds, then my life would be a lot easier. Will come birthdays and anniversaries. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting nervous for? One brain? One big, smooth brain, dude. Ah ha ha! Yuri takes a breath. Huh. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Yeah, I definitely did not just pick random words in a list. Really? She doesn't care about you reading. She cares about my writing experience. Yeah. That's a huge compliment coming from you, because you're a nerd. This is actually... Sorry, this is my first time. I'm not gonna keep going with that joke. I'm gonna leave that one right where I found it. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly and looks at my poem again. You're a savant. ... Well, I know that. I just meant, She trembles off, unable to find an excuse. I forgot everything you told me about you yesterday. She traces her fingers along the word in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Pain. What could he mean by pain? Could he mean happiness? Or did he mean pain? Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. If you could tell, why did you ask? It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Well, first of all, it's a poem, and none of my words rhyme, so that might be your first clue. None of them made a sentence. Second clue. They had nothing to do with each other. Third clue. And they're written with a carry-on. That's your fourth clue. And having been through that myself, I learned to pick up on them. Yeah, I was a novice writer like you once. The most noticeable thing I noticed in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Yeah. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Damn, first she was like, exceptional, and now she's like, well, you weakened your writing by picking a writing style different from your subject matter. So I said exceptional, but really I meant subpar. 6 out of 10. You could do better. Congratulations. Yeah, 6 out of 10. That's actually an F. So, really, you're gonna have to retake the class, kid. Sorry. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering's gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. It's really your parents who forgot to teach you the basics of poem writing, and they failed as parents raising you. There are many skills and techniques that go into the writing of a simple poem. I folded a crane while reading this. I don't know if that's exceptional. Is that exceptional? Alright, I folded a crane out of Post-its. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I hope that everyone else in the club also gives you valuable feedback. I'm going to tell you that Sayori is going to be super excited about it. The pink-haired girl is going to tell me I'm an idiot. And Monica is just going to say something that sounds nice, but is actually super condescending. Natsuki can be a little biased. Yeah, that one. That's the pink-haired one. Natsuki. Biased? How? Well, she hates men. Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. Gossiping's a sin. It's fine. I'm not sure she's apologizing to herself or me or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Oh, please do, you novice. Tell me what I did wrong. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Let me finish reading first, damn. She smiles dreamily. That's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Alright. Yeah. Ghost under the light. Alright, here we go. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing, it must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I don't get it. She doesn't like lampposts. She wants us to use like lanterns as opposed to like streetlights. Is that what I'm getting? She hates technology. Dot dot dot. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. Yeah, you do. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a lot. It took you a long time she won't drop it. Every step of the way, she's like, wow, you're a really slow reader, aren't you? Hey kid, you ever read before? Oh man, she will not let it go. Oh my god. Okay, anyways, yeah, her writing style did not fit the topic. I don't understand her writing style. I didn't understand the topic, therefore they didn't go together. Well, I just don't read script very often. I just think your handwriting's really pretty. Now, could you read it to me slowly so I can understand what it said? Because I'm a child? Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. Well, you see, Yuri, size doesn't matter. It's about how you write it. Oh yeah, I usually write longer poems, if you know what I mean. I'm not always like this. Usually, I write longer poems. So I swear this doesn't happen. I swear this never happens. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Since it's my first time sharing poems with everybody, I wanted to write something tame so that everybody else could understand what I was trying to say. Something easy to digest, I called it. Something easy to digest. I didn't think everybody else could understand what I was saying, so I thought I'd write something simple for everyone else. You get it. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Am I into ghosts? Actually, this story isn't about a ghost at all, Dr. Quack. God, did you read the poem? Really? Oh my god. I must have totally missed the point. Well, I guess you should have written something easier to digest, Yuri, because this was too hard. Well, I suppose you only glanced over it after all. But remember that poems often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in the work. They usually do more than tell a simple story, or paint a picture. Sometimes, one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. It's not talking about fish. Really, that story is about the duality of man and the popular web show Red vs. Blue by Rooster Teeth. In this case, the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Okay, well, we asked if you like ghosts. You gonna answer the question? Who cares what the poem's about? Do you like ghosts, girl? And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. Yep, as soon as those lampposts are gone, nothing. All I'm left with is these dirty streetlights. Oh, God. Technology. Sucking the lifeblood away from America, or Japan, or the Literature Club. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive, too. So, you know, besides the fact that, you know, you wrote like a novice and it was crap, yours was impressive. Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Oh, you think so? Yeah, of course. Ah, you know, I was really nervous about doing all this. I was afraid no one would be able to understand what I was trying to say, and I was right. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Dr. Quack. Ah, me too. I'm gonna do my best for me too. I'm pretty great after all. Oh, who should I show the poem to next? Oh, this is a tough one. I have to show it to all of them? Damn. Let's go with the... Well, she said Natsuki wouldn't like it, right? Because she's biased, because she hates men. I wish there's not. Just, we don't care about the rest of them. We only care about Yuri. We'll go with Monica. Hi, Dr. Quack. Having a good time so far? Oh, yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up, but she doesn't know that. Fucking got her. Jebaited. I'm much better off going with the, oh my god, I can't read. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. We could, as a club, that's a good suggestion. Maybe we could, you know, go watch anime and join the anime club. That sounds fun. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? No, but the game didn't give me a choice. It's kind of embarrassing, but I have to. I have literally no choice. That's the voice I hear in my head. Don't worry, Dr. Quack. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? I'm less embarrassed than the rest of you, but we're all a little embarrassed. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Soon, none of us will have any shame between us. Yeah, that's true. No shame. I hand Monica my poem. Here we go. Great job, Dr. Quack. Damn, you took like 2 fucking seconds. Fucking read it. Holy shit. Calm down. Some of us can't read that fast. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go over something so deep. I think I'm just gonna pick my own tone of voice for all these sentences. Much better off. I guess I underestimated you. Who says this? It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low, you know. Because I'm such a loner. Oh. Better off they don't know what I'm capable of. That way, whenever I rise up to destroy them, it'll be easy. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Alright, that's the opposite of what I was thinking. He puts in little effort and keeps expectations low, so that way when he tries, it seems like more. Cool. That's called sandbagging. That's not very fair. I guess it worked anyway. I'm glad your effort you put in almost brings you up to the level of us. People who can read. You know Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism? Unlike Sayori, he uses simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. Well, we noticed. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing to get something out just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Yeah, go into her first. Don't worry about that. Do your own thing. You do you, you little rascal, you. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. Oh, I love to try new things. Like that cupcake yesterday. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot, if you know what I mean. Like, I tried out a reading today. Damn, that was exciting. Rush. Tomorrow, I might try reading again. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. Just stay posy. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to kind of find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'm sorry you haven't taken the chance to discover who you are yet. Us, other children in high school, have figured out who we are, and we no longer seek these things like, who am I? We know what we like. Why can't you find yourself yet? But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. You neat. Try taking a shower first. Ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha ha. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry. I'm not good or anything. I'm not very good. But do you want to read my poem? You sound pretty confident when it's not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? Yeah, I get it. Well, let's read it then. It's called Hole in the Wall. This is a direct experience she had. Anyways, that's going down a different path. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. I reel blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas! Already scorched with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright, but it was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. So, she had an experience with the man who poked a hole in her wall and was looking at her? Is that what I'm getting out of this? That someone punched a hole through a wall and was peeping? That's what I'm getting out of this. It's definitely a peeper. Someone was spying on her. Yeah, locker room peeper. This is anime, right? So, what do you think? I think, wow, I didn't know you saw me. Whoops. Is this you telling me you saw? Sorry, I was looking through a hole. It's very freeform. I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Haha, it's okay. It's okay. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. I thought you didn't write? How would you know? Poems have been putting a lot of emphasis on the timings between words and lines. Really? I hadn't... Apparently I got it wrong. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Well, then maybe you should have read it out loud to me instead of making me read it, you... Anyway. What was the inspiration behind this one? Damn, this intro's long. I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say I had some sort of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a lot. I'm actually inside a video game, and I'm staring at you, the player, looking at me. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about details like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a certain point, like a hole in a wall. You try hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. So what you should do is give up before you reach perfection, because that's what you should do. Because you suck. Just force yourself to get something on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a dark puddle of ink. What? I don't understand this metaphor at all. Just move your hand, go with the flow. Just move your hand. If you ever get stuck writing, just move your hand. Just go with the flow, man. Just go with it. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh, God damn it. I'll go Sayori. This is a good poem, Dr. Quack. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who'd be writing poems in his spare time? God, look at the kind of guy who'd be writing poems in my spare time. I'm too busy watching anime. I guess you're right. But that's why it impresses me. Well, to be honest, I don't get it. I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. You neat? I'm just happy you wrote one. I didn't actually read it. It reminds me how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. No shit. No, of course. I'm not really into it, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? Like I said before, Dr. Quack, deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Yeah, only good people try. Thanks, I guess, Sayori? I'm not sure if she sees the full picture of my motive here. I'm trying to get laid. Damn. And again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, alright? That will be my way of thanking you. I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Fuck! Don't worry. I'm really bad at this, so don't judge it too much. We'll see about that. She's vice president. Remember? Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. What? Guess they never miss, huh? Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed makes me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish a rainy day away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't you for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Shit. She sucks. She can rhyme, yeah. Except the part where it says, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Or it makes me feel like you missed me. None of that rhymes. Or the entire last section. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. That doesn't rhyme at all. At least, God, if I come here to literature club, Sayori, I at least expect you to take this seriously. Honestly. And I expect you to take this seriously and you bring me trash like this? Are you even trying, Sayori? I come here for you and you give me this? Come on. Step it up. Sayori? This is just a guess, but... Did you wait until this morning to write this? Yeah. I thought you were supposed to take this seriously. Most of what I write ends up with what I want breakfast? True. A third of what I write ends up with I want breakfast. The rest of it's I want lunch and I want dinner. No? Why would you say that? Oh my god. Just a little bit. You can answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. You dummy. I forgot to do it last night. At least that makes me feel a little better about myself. At least I went and did the assignment. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Debatable. Huh, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem, but I did. It came out nice. How should I put it? It sounds like you half-assed. The character's first thoughts in his head were like, wow, she oversleeps, so that's why we never get to see each other, because she's lazy. And so when your character says, wow, this poem came out just like you know he means, wow, this poem came out lazy. Because that's what his internal monologue we started with. I'm just emulating what the character thought. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. That last line came out just like you. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Oh. I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Ah, yeah. Next time, I won't forget. Now I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Yeah, I doubt it. You guys are looking forward to it. As Monica said, don't shoot for perfection. Just shake your hand on the tip paper or something like that. Okay, now we gotta go to Nazuki. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. Garbage. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me, princess. It's not like I said it was bad. It is. It just didn't evoke any emotions. Damn. What the fuck? So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. I can't snap. You want to get smacked? Fucking go, princess. Oh, come on. I'll pass? What the fuck? Let me fight. Let me fight! I can't snap. Wait, yeah. I can't. I don't know how to snap. Yeah. Why is this? You, I, no, this is embarrassing. Why was this a thing that you're thinking of? Why are you associating? How has this ever come up in conversation before? Yeah, I have never met anybody else that can't snap besides me, so I assume there's a few people, right? Anyways, I never learned how to snap. Well, I did. My parents were like, just do this, and I'm like, I can't do it. Just anyways, I'm passing. Sigh. Yeah, there's like a little bit of a sound of it hitting my finger or something. Anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it, because you're a boy. Fuck. I guess I gotta read this one out loud too, huh? Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. What the fuck? That's kind of dark, to be honest. It's kind of rude. Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it. Yeah, because it's shit. I like it. What? Just be honest, okay? I hate it. Come on, Dr. Quack. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because I Googled it. Because you're idiot. Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Because you're writing like a children's book. Isn't the point of poems people to express themselves? I wouldn't know. I'm not really an art person. I don't get it. Art doesn't evoke emotions from my brain, dude. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yeah, it would. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but you know, it hits hard. It hits you hard, man. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. I saw a cheetah at the zoo and I was like, damn, that cheetah's fast. I wish I could be that fast. I saw a monkey and it was climbing and I was like, oh my god, I wish I could climb, but I can't. I can only try. Oh my god, I should write about that. Or I could just say, yeah, I understand. But the nice thing about simple writing is it puts more weight on the wordplay. What wordplay? There was zero wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Yeah, I did that on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. I don't remember the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Or you made up that excuse the last minute. Like what I did whenever I explained why my code does something. I'm like, oh yeah. I was like, I had this idea, so I guess I tried to do that. My boss would be like, you know what, Patrick? Can you change your variable from Boom Shakalaka to, you know, HCI person information key? And I'm like, God, don't let me express my feelings. That's what it means to be a pro. Alright, you need to calm down, Natsuki. I'm glad you learned something from me. I'm something of a savant myself. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. Really? Will you humor her with that last comment? Not all of them? I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki is feeling proud, but I won't take that away from her. Yeah, but she's kind of a bitch, so I would really like to take it away from her. Like, really. She kind of sucks. Ew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Yeah, because you suck. There's no way my poems can stand up to theirs? Alright. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happy chatting again. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. They are reading together. I can read their minds again! Is this, what's this language? Is this English? Eh? Eagles fly? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. That's one way to say, could you stop being such a prude in a high school club? Please, Yuri? Could you just bring it down to earth and maybe write about bunnies or some shit? Please? I'm like 5. Thanks, I guess. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? God. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Didn't catch that at all, to be honest. How can that be cute? Oh, I know that. I just think giving up is cute. Ask Monica. She knows all about that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Holy shit. I was trying to just think of something nice to say about your poem, Natsuki. Actually, it was shit. Sorry. Read a book. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions for you. Hey, I couldn't think of something nice, but I have ideas now you can improve. It's constructive criticism. Humph. If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. That's not how constructive criticism works, you idiot. That's called an echo chamber, and that's what Twitter is. Which people did, by the way. Yeah, we were just being nice, Natsuki. Sayori liked it, and Dr. Quack did too. Oh, don't fucking bring me into this, boy. Boy, you gonna drag me into this? Shit, cuz. You're getting fucking wrecked. So based on that, I'll give you suggestions of my own. 1, learn to write. You chicken scratch. First of all, Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Dr. Quack liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Impressed. What? Bringing me back into this again? They're gonna make me pick a side. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? Oh shit, the music, dude. That's not what I... you just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're jealous that Dr. Quack appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself, you stuck-up bitch? No. If I was full of myself, I would look like you. That's what she said. If I was full of myself, I'd deliberately go out of way to make everything I do overly cutesy, you faker. Is everyone okay? Sayori, please back up. We're trying to watch a cat fight. Go away, Sayori. Well, you know what? I was gonna say she's gonna make a joke about her boobs, and then she did. I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Dr. Quack started showing up. It's been a fucking day, Natsuki. Calm down. Sheesh, dude. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little crude, isn't it? This doesn't involve you, bitch. Shut the fuck up, dude. I don't like fighting, guys. Then get out of the fucking ring, Sayori. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me. They just noticed I was standing there. Dr. Quack? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective. Yeah, that's what everybody says when they write simple things, like me when I code. I tell everybody, yeah, my simple way of coding is much better than the complicated way of coding. That's just because I'm too dumb to write better code. This wouldn't happen in the first place. What's the point of making your combs all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that here, Dr. Quack. Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. Yeah, like bruh, and suh, and did. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Yeah, I can express like 20 different meanings just with the word dude. Like, did, or dude, or did, or did. See? Dude. The most expressive word in the English language, in my opinion. Bruh, did. Anyway, avoiding them is not only unnecessary to limiting yourself, it's also a waste. Notice none of them use the word dude in their poems. Dude, yeah, look at that. I got 3 different emotions just from you writing the word dude. Look at dude. Look at that, 4 emotions. Most expressive word. You understand that, right, Dr. Quack? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? Because you're the only dude in the room. Not like I know anything about writing. where I'm going, they'll probably think more highly of me. No shit. So of course it's gonna be, this is like that Gordon Ramsay meme where he's like, he's just sitting there, he's like, what are you, like an idiot sandwich to the person? He's like, oh, poor you. This is basically what's going on right now. I'm Gordon Ramsay trying to pick between two poems. Yeah, we'll pick Yuri. Natsuki, your poem sucks. Could you like use more than 2 words in your fucking writing? You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. Hold up. Oh, we're listening to country music now. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight because someone's opinion's different. Wait a minute. But both of them had different opinions. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poems seriously. I understand. Yuri? Huh? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. By your writing, of course. Of course, it was your writing I was impressed by. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, sometimes they're just fuck. They're still putting feelings into it and it becomes really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. No, that doesn't make any sense at all. I didn't notice that. I have no idea what just came out of this character's mouth. I'm sorry. Oh. But Natsuki, you took it way too far, you bitch. Yuri means well. If you just told her how you felt, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough, you child. You both said some things you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? No. Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped, at this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. So get out of the fucking kitchen, dude. I even end up feeling bad for her. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Yeah, that's like a nice way of saying, get the fuck out of here, Natsuki. Sayori, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me to look at all your faces right now. Oh my god. Gag me with a spin. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way, she crumples up the poem in her hands and throws it in the trash, where it belongs. Natsuki. She really didn't need to do that. That was a little excessive, dude. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. Yeah, okay. I got it. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Sigh. She says that. She's not sighing. She's sitting there. She goes, sigh. Everything alright? I am so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. Yeah, so... No, Yuri. How could anyone who had not gotten frustrated after being treated like that? How could I hate anyone whose boobs grew with 2 sizes the same day I came to the class? Anyways, you handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright. I believe you. You wouldn't lie to me. I've known you for at least a day. I know you wouldn't lie to me. For any reason, with any ulterior motives. At all. I've always known you, and the whole day that I've known you, to be a straight up and honest person. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. I want to hear someone say that in real life. Hey, thanks, Dr. Quack. Like, completely serious? It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know. No, I don't. Say it. Say it! I would never do anything so shameful. So... What thing did Natsuki say? I genuinely don't remember. She definitely would. Now look at her. She would definitely do that. Well, never mind that. She's lying. We're about to go into a Phoenix Wright scene and have to get her to prove she's lying. Objection! Yesterday you had 4 buttons buttoned. Today you only have 3. What does that mean? I'm gonna make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot. Hey, one of our 5 members just blew up and ran out of the room, crumpled up, cursing us. That was a lot of fun. I'd say it was worth it. You know what? One of my closest friends that I had, that I didn't really get along with, just up and stormed out of the classroom and said she didn't want to see our faces. But you know what? It was worth it. It was alright. Well, damn, when the fuck did she get back? Dr. Quack, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was worth. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone, and I really enjoyed all the drama. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. What the fuck? And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too? Shit. Homework again? Your poems turn out even better. That was not worth. It sucks. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the poems everyone likes. That means I can do a better job of impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Dr. Quack? Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Siri beams at me. It has truly been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together. I can't say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori. About what happened earlier. What do you mean? I forgot about it. You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? Oh, no. That's the first time we've ever seen them fight like that. No. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? Yes, I do. Oh no, I don't. Never mind. No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Dr. Quack, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but we should spend some time together outside the club. Never mind, but I think seeing you get along with everyone else is what makes me the happiest. Oh, I got a dab. And everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun! Yeah! Sigh! It looks like she hasn't still caught up on the situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it... Being friends with everyone's nice, but does it really need to stop there? You can become enemies too. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay, well, we gotta start with Giggle. Or no, Graveyard, right? Time to write. Graveyard. Essence. Suicide. Death. Wait, what? The wrong one jumped at death, guys. Horror. Lust. What? Fester. What? Sensation. Disoriented. Agonizing. Analysis. Massacre. Incongruent. Anxiety. Unrestrained. Fuck, I want to kick Marshmallow so bad. Infallible. Frightening. And there's some trap words in there. Another day passes and it's time for club meetings again. Getting a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the classroom, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Dr. Quack. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood, you simpleton. But I guess it's always the simple things with you, simply simpleton. Speaking of which, you liked the word depression and death. Can you explain that to me? You want to go over that? I'm kinda hungry. No shit, you hungry? Damn girl, lose some weight. Stop eating. You come here to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I'm trying to spend some time not getting busy, but being busy with the purple hair girl. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? She's trying to mooch off you. Watch this. Why that all of a sudden? No reason. I just want to look at your purse. Show it to me. She nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles the latch and gets it open. You trying to steal my money, you criminal? It turns up down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Now, if she's loaded and, like, you look like an idiot, that'd be great. Be like, show me you have money. And she's, like, loaded, and you're like, shit, I look like an idiot. Oh, never mind. There we go. Only 2 small coins fall out. We're poor shaming, dude. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. You're poor. Ugh, get away from me. That's not fair. How did you know? Because that's the 10th time this week you've tried to trick me with this routine, and I will not get you baited 11th time this week, Sayori. Swear to God. It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. Yo. No. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so I'd lend you some. One more thing. You're always hungry. So that leaves only one option. You're broke, you poor. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ah. That's what that says, right? Ooh, ah. Did I get that right? I think I got it right. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty, you criminal. Ah ha ha. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice she was listening in. Her face is in a book, as always. She's a nerd. Aha! I wasn't listening to anything. It's just something in my book. This horror book. This deep, disturbed horror book made me laugh. Obviously. Yuri. Tell Dr. Quack to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. You're poor. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Damn, this hits home. Frankly, after pulling him a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Damn. Fucking lay it out, dude. Dot. Did I just... I didn't mean that. Damn, girl. I got too absorbed into my book. That's my excuse from now on. Whenever I'm like walking and I just want to say something like really mean, I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. I was just too absorbed in my book. Take a shower. Oh, sorry. The person in my book was just, he wasn't taking a shower. I got really absorbed into it. I really like you when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. That's... There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Man, fucking Matrix here? Retribution, you simpleton. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us. Isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But that's only because I knew you wouldn't talk to people because you're a shut-in recluse. You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, you fatty. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Pwap! Damn. Kia. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face as she tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... Huh? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. She just got smacked with a cookie. Damn. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? That's my first thought. If I get hit in the face with a cookie, I'm like, is this a miracle from God? Not, hey, who threw a fucking cookie at me? Is it because I paid my restitutions? Retribution? Actually, that one almost worked. Ah ha ha ha. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes, and it was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Ha ha. Natsuki. That's so nice of you. That's so weird. I am so happy, but my face hurts. Sayori hugs the cookie. Damn, fucking food obsessed much? Jeez, just eat it, you monster. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Now she's talking with her mouth full. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You dumb Me? I knew that would happen. I just wanted to see you bite your tongue. You're going through a lot just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I have your cookie too? Can I try? Oh, I knew it! Jeez, you fatty. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. I'm really happy you shared this one with me, but I really wish you would have given me the better one and you had taken the crappy one. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arm around her. She's gonna steal the cookie. Aw, jeez. Oh, man. I get it. Cookie's still in the hand, and Natsuki reaches up to nudge Naori off of her. What did I say? What did I say? I told you. Sayori leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie, and Yuri's just standing there like fucking simpletons. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Don't you know? I'm the seventh deadly sin of gluttony. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Damn. Savage. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori to quit being such a fatty? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica's not in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard about her being late today? Well, if we did, I'm sure one of us would have spoken up just now when we asked, where's Monica? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. She's popular? You don't think she's dead? She has a ghost. I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. I want to comment on that, but I don't think I have anything of worth to say here. That's true. Excuse me? Speak for yourself, you undesirable gargantuas. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I am super sorry. Ah, there you are, my fourth concubine. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nope, we weren't worried at all. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. Oh, I'm losing my voice? You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at moi. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? She thinks I'm a ghost. My last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time at study hall. Yeah. Nobody loses track of time at study hall. Oh yeah, God. I just got so distracted at study hall. I was like, oh God. There you go again, Monica. Staying late at study hall. You never had study hall? It's a period dedicated to just do nothing and sit there, not make no. It's like detention, but during class, during normal school hours. Basically, it's just you get a full class period to do nothing. You can't talk. You get in trouble for talking. Ahaha. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. So you weren't in study hall. You were fucking practicing piano. You were a piano class. Shit. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Oh, I dabble. Please. I don't really play. I dabble. I'm a dabbler. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. I'm losing my voice, Camilla. That's so cool, dude. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... She looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool, dude. That sounds totally radical, dude. Oh, so wicked awesome, dude. Oh. Anyways, I also look forward to it. Is that so? It's totally bonkers, dude. In that case, I won't let you down, Dr. Quack. Fuck everyone else, dude. Won't let you down, Dr. Quack. She smiles sweetly. Ah. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Ah ha ha. Don't worry. I was gonna ask if her back looks like it hurts, dude. I've actually been practicing a whole lot recently. I just didn't want to tell those filthy casuals. And I'd really love the chance to share with it once I'm ready. If you know what I mean. Oh, I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Well, I found out Sayori's a fucking eating machine. Besides that, no, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. Everyone has already settled down. Sayori finished her entire cookie. This game is fucking long, dude. Mela, it's so long. Well, Yuri's back at their book, and Natsuki disappears from the closet. Hey, Yuri. Huh? You're reading a different book than what we've been reading together. You just not want to read with me anymore? I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was just kinda waiting for you. Oh, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yeah, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Why didn't you make tea beforehand? You had all this time during the cookie shenanigans, and the piano shenanigans, and the time skip between the cookie and the piano shenanigans, and now? You could have spent all that time making tea? Now you're gonna make tea, you just not want to spend time with me? Fine. No, not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing in my reading time here better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Well, I guess she has her priorities. My cursor's on the chair. Stands or makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch. She retrieves a small pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Alright, am I just gonna move my cursor up here and just start using the spacebar to progress? Will that make you guys feel better? Can you hold this for a second? Sure. She hands me a water pitcher and fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this into the teacher's desk. I'm gonna get some water. She walks past me and settles down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her. No, I'm not using my mouse anymore. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Ooh, we're analyzing her movement now. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, I have the water pitcher? I have no idea what that means, to be honest. Doesn't make any sense at all. Thanks, I'll be right back. You can move, like, side to side. You can move, like, forward and back. Or you can move up and down. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go? Yeah, that's what I just said. Where are you two off to? We're off to go find a bench for reading? We're just... Yuri was gonna make some tea, so... I suddenly how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're filling the water pitcher. With water. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Yeah, Monica, it is. Read the room. That's... Monica. Oh, damn. Monica, please mind your own business. For once in your pathetic life. Damn, girl. Tell him. Shit, dude. Or do you want me to tell there's... You want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Dr. Quack in club activities? My mouth gapes. Oh god, why'd they have to use the word gapes? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Huh. Then let's go, Dr. Quack. We'll leave these simpletons behind. Yuri exits the room quickly and I follow. Okay. Is this a good save point? What do you think? We've been going for almost 3 hours now. And my throat's starting to hurt. I've not had enough water to drink. We're going to save before Alone in the Hallway. My throat actually hurts now. Okay. We're going to go ahead and save here. Or, there's an or here. I'll finish the hallway then. There's a bit of, so leaving it at suspense is not a good place because that makes people want to come back. But we'll finish the hallway. Okay. From the hallway, she puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri. I just... Something about the way she said that. It makes me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Dr. Quack, how come even when I do something bad, you're being so nice to me? Because nothing you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. I need more water. But you always amplify things in your head. That's called a mental distortion. It is something that you should be aware of. That sometimes it is normal for you to blow things up in your head, but instead when that happens, you should instead stop and take a moment and focus on what you know to be true and compare your actual thoughts to the reality of the situation. Anyways, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? For friend, you say? Uh, um, Yuri lifts her head. Dr. Quack. This is like an episode of ER. I really like being friends with you. Ahaha. Let's be more than friends. Oh, or thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. I think they've been friends longer than 3 days. We've passed 3 days in time. Just very quickly. Anyway. Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. And we fill up the water pitcher and return it to the classroom. Damn, that's hot and steamy. Okay. I finished the hallway scene. There was not a lot of suspense. It really didn't go anywhere. Kinda expected more. Alright, yeah, I should save. Empty slot. Friday, June 25th, 23:54. Alright. That's I can have 9 pages of save slots. I just so I don't lose the data. What do you think? We don't really want to. We don't want to lose our spot in case one of these files gets corrupted. Just want to be safe, just in case. There we go. All right. That is gonna be it for tonight because my throat hurts and I will have to pick this back up maybe tomorrow. Am I sure it's saved? I'm not, but I'm not gonna really open it back up and check. So that'll. Oh, please wait. Yeah, it could have. Anything could have happened, to be honest. Who really knows? I guess you'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Anyways, you're quacking. Don't forget to smash the like button, like and subscribe. Hit the follow. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. Honestly, I don't really know. I kind of not really having. Oh.